So I remember telling my parents that I wanted to do documentary film, and they said, oh, thank God you're not going to pursue acting. I went to Brown University.
I graduated from Chapman University last year.
California Institute of the Arts.
Film Academy Vienna.
Film Academy Baden-Württemberg.
I'm 30.
27 years old. 26.
22.
26.
24. 35 years old.
31 years old.
Yeah, but you're a guy, so it doesn't count, right? Because like men age like fine wine and women age like organic fruit.
My film is based off of my friend. She was my interpreter in Afghanistan. On my second tour, I did some time there. It was just amazing to be able to like create this story and show it to her, show that other people really react to it. It's like an incredible gift.
So my film, I think I started applying for festivals maybe 9 months ago. It wasn't really successful. I didn't get accepted to many festivals, just to smaller ones. Now I got some festivals contacting me.
My mother and my dad gave me a lot of freedom to pursue whatever I wanted to do, and I was very, very lucky in that way.
Yeah, my parents never actually took me very seriously. They just said, let him do it.
How are you going to make a living at this? Kind of like question, like, are you going to live out of a box and just make films for the rest of your life?
I want to be a filmmaker, and they were like, perfect, all right, let's do this.
They were like, this is where you're supposed to go.
When I talked to my father about it, he just went nuts, and I said to him, you know what, one day I'm going to win an Oscar, and I'm not going to name you or thank you.
So you name it tonight?
I will, yeah. These guys' movies are fabulous.
You don't have a chance in front of your film, I'm sorry.
Come on.
People in this industry, they want to help you. They want to help you. Like, we met governors from the academy, members of the academy, and everyone was so unusually nice. They were all very willing to talk about their process, to give advice.
It was really great to just be able to sit and pick their brain and no kind of guard up. It was just pure creative talking to creative.
One of the major threads was like, don't forget why you decided to make movies, because there's so much like specific advice they've been giving about like careers and craft and money and how to navigate all of that.
It's almost like the theme of the week is maintain your voice.
This whole week was extraordinary. The Academy Archive was really interesting too.
Well, I always approach documentary subjects from like what's going on in the world right now. Who are the people who are the most marginalized, who are not getting a voice, and is there a story that is not being fully told?
Before Michael Moore came out with Fahrenheit 9/11, everyone looked at documentaries as like, oh, they're nice hobbies to have, but they'll never make money, and they didn't really take it seriously.
I'd love to someday collaborate with John Williams.
Roger Deakins shooting, Jake Gyllenhaal starring.
Love to work with Jake Gyllenhaal, Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy, of course, is like the always unspoken, the one that you want to work with.
I would love to co-direct with Pete Docter. That'd be awesome.
Stanley Tucci.
Louis C.K., Amy Schumer.
Leonardo DiCaprio, or like
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale.
I would love to work with Daniel Day-Lewis.
But also it's a big thing to discover people, you know, to find your own Daniel Day-Lewis's.
I would love to watch Chivo just work. I don't even know if I could work with him, but just watch him work and like see what I could learn.
I was named after Dustin Hoffman, so I really hope to get the chance ever to meet him or maybe to work with him.
I would give anything to someday work with Brad Bird. He went from 2D, The Iron Giant, to 3D, The Incredibles. One of my earliest drawings was actually this like yarn-bound book. It was like a very early storyboard sort of format where I looked at the frames and tried to draw the mice.
I always kept so many sketchbooks when I was younger. Like, I just loved drawing. I just always wanted to draw.
I would date the year, the age I was when I did a particular drawing. A lot of those drawings I can still go back and see.
My mom was always proud of me and the stuff I was doing, and she gave me a small Oscar.
My parents bought me a stop-motion camera. You'd be like, oh, we can play video games, or we can go play outside, or we can make a movie. And many times we chose to make movies.